Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes. I'm back today with part 3 of my prediction series on the fall and winter catalog for 2024. We are currently in our fall and winter category of catalog of 2023, and soon by the end of the month we should know what is being retired from this catalog and what's coming for spring and summer, but we won't know what's going to be returning from fall and winter until well into the summer. So I kind of want to do my prediction series now because we do have less than 2 months before this catalog ends to make decisions on what we're going to club, what we're going to stock up on, and what we're just going to gamble and hope that comes back next catalog. So I've already done the holiday category, I've done the spice category, and today we're going to be talking all things bakery. Okay, so bakery the past couple fall seasons has seen significant cuts. Scentsy has just been so savage with this category. They have cut bestsellers, they have cut try and true scents that have been available forever, that honestly I really don't know how to predict this category. I really don't, but I'm going to try my best because there were a lot of good bakery limited time offerings that came up this year that I think have a high possibility of being brought back to catalog and maybe cutting out some of these staple category scents. So, apple cherry strudel. This one I've been scared for quite a few catalogs. I thought the Cran apple crumble last year was going to kick apple cherry strudel out, but it didn't, so that's good. Apple cherry strudel, there are enough people that like this scent, myself included. This one is one I'm 50-50 on. I really don't know how Scentsy's going to swing it. Were there any limited time offerings that compared to it? Not from my recollection. I don't believe there was anything that was like apple and cherry and like vanilla based that would compete with apple cherry strudel. So with that, I don't think there's anything that can compete with it. But were there any other bakery bars that were more popular in sales versus apple cherry strudel that might kick its spot out of the catalog? That I'm 50-50 on. So if you love apple cherry strudel, I would club it. I'm going to club it because I just don't trust Scentsy, and I am afraid that it will finally get the axe. It's been in the catalog for quite a few years, not as long as other bakery scents in here, but I want to say at least 3 to 4 fall seasons that it's been in the catalog. So it could be time for it to get the axe, but you never know. Baked apple pie. This one I'm worried about, okay? I wasn't worried until they reset the website on January 1st. Baked apple pie in clearance, there are pods available. So I don't know if that means that baked apple pie is being retired as a fragrance altogether, or the pods just didn't sell well and now they're going to discontinue it from pods. So it is a bestseller. It's been in the catalog for as long as I can remember. I'm about 90% confident that it's going to return. Now, there were quite a few apple bakery scents that came about. I mean, there was Dutch apple bread. I just don't know if that sold more than baked apple pie. That's the thing. And what other was an apple bakery? No, Cozy Kitchen didn't have apple in it. Never mind. So there was just a Dutch apple bread. Yeah, like I said, 90% sure on the baked apple pie that it's going to return. It's just the pod being in clearance kind of scared me a little bit. But now that I'm thinking about it, it could just be that the pods didn't sell well, so they're discontinuing it in pods. So, but if you like baked apple pie, club it. Blueberry cheesecake. That one I think we're fine on. I don't think there's a following for blueberry cheesecake on YouTube or on social media, but I think in the general public, blueberry cheesecake is loved by all. I know a lot of people that order blueberry cheesecake that are not on social media, like local customers. My fellow consultants, local customers. Like, I've seen it in D-stash sales. So I think we're fine. Blueberry cheesecake will carry over. So we should be fine with that. Candy cane buttercream, I already talked about it in the holiday category, but I'm kind of 50-50 on the candy cane buttercream. It was a limited time offering. They brought it back to catalog because it was popular and did sell very well. But Mint to Be Merry, which is a scent of the month from this year, is very similar to candy cane buttercream, and I think that the sales there are going to basically knock candy cane buttercream right out of the club. So sorry there. Yeah, so what I was saying, I think Mint to Be Merry is going to knock candy cane buttercream out of the catalog, not the club, but the catalog. But it's like 50-50. Like, what sold more? What was more popular? That's the thing. Like, did candy cane buttercream have enough sales to continue its popularity, or did Mint to Be Merry I can't think of words today. Did it overshadow it? Because there was a lot of people that liked Mint to Be Merry. So, Cran Apple Crumble. If I was going to give you my honest opinion, I don't think enough people bought Cran Apple Crumble. I think there is more of a following to Apple Cherry Strudel. So I do think Cran Apple Crumble will be cut next fall. I don't think that will come back. Gimme Candy. This one's another 50-50. It was a limited time offering. They brought it back to catalog. Was there enough sales to bring it back again? I have no idea. I know there's a lot of people that did like it. But there was also Delightfully Frightful, which was very similar. So I don't think that would be put in catalog because it is a limited time licensed bar and it's a season licensed bar. So I think we should be safe with Gimme Candy. I think it will come back. But that's another one, like, you don't want to mess around if that's, like, one of the scents you like. Like, I would club it if you like it. Lemon Drizzle Cake. That one doesn't need to come back. Why we kept a bar that had lilac sugar, vanilla icing drizzle, and lemon butter cake, which is basically a springtime bakery scent. Why we put that in the fall catalog and got rid of cinnamon buttercream and graham cracker crust and what was another one? Sugar cookie. I mean, made no absolute sense to me. I was the most pissed off about that decision than I was anything else from finding out what was coming back, 6 months ago. So Lemon Drizzle Cake, Scentsy, if you're watching this, you don't need to return it. Let the people who like it club it. Let them hold it in their clubs. Give us back a bakery bar that makes sense for the fall and winter. Give us back apple butter frosting. Give us back almond croissant. Give us back sugar cookie. Give us back, I don't know, if you want a lemon one in there, put lemon coconut chiffon. There's enough freaking people out there that have it in their clubs. Me, for one. I don't know, that's my rant on that one. But Lemon Drizzle Cake, I don't think that's going to come back. Make Me Snickerdoodle, because that was a new release, I do know it's going to come back next year. Because that usual following, if it's a new release, it's almost guaranteed to return that next catalog. Probably because they have so much oils that they've ordered that they do need to put it in another catalog to kind of, use up that oil that they purchased for that scent. So I do think Make Me Snickerdoodle is going to continue. Mocha Doodle, they've toyed around with this one so much that I just don't know, because it was always in the catalog. It was always in spring and summer. It was always in fall and winter. And then they decided to just bring it back for, was it fall or was it winter? No, it was spring and summer. Or was it fall and winter? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, no. It was in fall and winter. They didn't bring it back for spring and summer, and then they brought it back for fall and winter. So they're, playing with our hearts and our minds here with the Mocha Doodle. They, I don't know. 50% confident it's going to come back. Because I do think they're going to retire it, and it's not going to be a seasonal spring and summer bakery bar. If they do what they've been doing, I think they're going to keep Mocha Doodle for fall and winter, and I think they're going to keep Sugar Cookie for spring and summer. That's my thought. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's just my thought process on it. Pumpkin roll, I think we're fine with pumpkin roll. It was brought back in brick this catalog, so Scentsy was confident enough to make enough wax to offer it in bricks. I think they'll be confident enough to carry it over to next fall and winter catalog. So pumpkin roll, we should be fine. Salted caramel toffee. This one I'm worried about because we've had caramel buttercream. There's been caramel chestnut. What else? I can't even think right now. There's been other caramel scents, so I think if they were to bring back like caramel buttercream or caramel chestnut, which was a limited time offering, it might boot out salted caramel toffee. So that one I'm like 50-50 on. I probably will club it just to be safe because I do like offering to my local customers bundles where I do like a caramel apple thing in the fall. So I'll do like a bar of Johnny Appleseed and a bar of salted caramel toffee and offer it to them that way. So I am going to club it. Scary Good. This one was a limited time offering as a scent of the month. They brought it back for catalog. I think Forever Fall might kick it out. I know I said Forever Fall was going to kick out Farm Stand Pumpkin, but I also think it might kick out Scary Good too, because Forever Fall is more bakery, and there was a lot of people who liked Scary Good but fell in love with Forever Fall when it was offered in the Harvest Collection. So I do think that has a great possibility of being discontinued and Forever Fall being put in its place. And Vanilla Bean Buttercream, I'm not worried about that one. It's a tried and true. Enough people order that thing. Enough people mix with it. It's in Brick and Club. It's in almost every product for wax, fragrance products. So I think we're fine with Vanilla Bean Buttercream. Now, what do I think for limited time offerings coming to bakery? I definitely think Mint to Be Merry is a high possibility. Also, I do believe Forever Fall is a high possibility. What else? I'm not sure if Rum Pum Plum. I don't think Rum Pum Plum is going to come back. And Cozy Kitchen, I don't think it will. Even though there was enough people that liked Cozy Kitchen and ordered the bricks from the holiday brick promotion and things like that, I think because it was a scent from the past and they brought it back, I think that was Scentsy's way of bringing the scent back to us. So I don't think it will enter catalog. But yeah, Mint to Be Merry, Forever Fall, and I'm trying to think if there was any other. Frosted Cinnamon Roll. Those would be my 3 predictions that might enter the catalog. So there you go. So that's my predictions for the bakery section. I'd love to hear in the comments what you think is going to get the final axe, what's not going to come back for next fall and winter 2024's catalog, and what do you think for limited time offerings, or what you want. What scents would you want from the limited time offerings to be put in the next fall and winter catalog, or what scents do you think are going to replace the catalog ones with? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and always thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!